Hi everybody, my name is Ben Case, and I'm going to be doing my third video discussion on the complete Persepolis. I'm going to start off with a hypothetical device on page 140 where Margie is walking down her street to find out if her house got hit by the bomb and her parents got killed. She says, "I didn't want to look up. I looked at my trembling legs. I couldn't go forward like in a nightmare. Let them be alive, let them be alive, let them." Then she hears her mom say, "Margie." She yells "Mom" and runs to her. The hypothetical question that I have is, what if the bomb hit her house and didn't hit the neighbors? And what if her parents died? How would the story have gone from there? Would she still have went to Vienna, or would she have lived with her grandma? I feel like this is a point in the story where it totally could have taken a left turn and went on some other tangent. The next device I'm going to use is cause and effect on page 143. And this is when she gets in an argument with one of the nuns who happens to be her principal, and she hits her and ends up getting expelled. And she says, I had learned that you should always shout louder than your aggressor. If you're still wearing the jewelry tomorrow, yeah, I know. And the next day, the nun says, "Let me see your wrist." "What for?" "Let me see it. I'm telling you. With all the jewelry you're stealing from us, you must be making a pile of money." Then there's like a scuffle, and her classmates say, "What happened?" "Margie hit the principal. She's finished." And then she says, "Excuse me, I didn't mean it. Strappy, you're expelled." This is the first time that she's actually had something big happen from her behavior and her attitude. All the stuff that her parents let her get away with, all the back talking and being disrespectful, she's really gotten away with it. I don't know, maybe because she's an only child and just the way she was raised, but this is the first big thing that happens when she gets expelled, because, I mean, she needs to find a new school to go to, and that's not easy to do. And it causes big problems. That's a big effect, and it's caused by her actions and all the stuff that her parents let her get away with. My final device is relational, and since I have the ebook, it says it's on page 38, which I don't think will correspond with your guys's, but it's when she's smoking weed, and they're talking about her turning into a vegetable. She says, "Each time I was offered a joint, I remember this conversation with my parents and had about my cousin. Poor boy, he stuck himself with so many needles he's beginning to look like a vegetable. The kind of thing always happens to the most fragile ones. Becoming a vegetable was out of the question, and has a picture of her looking like an eggplant." This is relational because I think we can all relate to when we're younger and our parents made it seem like if you smoked weed or did drugs that you're going to turn into a vegetable or die or something crazy, and that's just how they make it seem to make you not want to do drugs, and her parents are doing the same thing here. That's all I have this week, and I'll see you guys next week.